you could say that like, oh, it should do well in this lane, as I'm gonna have to hold that thought. Ignite comes in. Keen is dead. Absolutely.
And flashless now.
Yeah. Good stuff from them. Definitely a much better start compared to game one, as Lehens will have to flash away from this one. Nice engage comes in from Hoyt. Says you can't be that far up. Mid is, you know, if this were top, he probably would have gotten in there already. And speaking of which, he is getting in there. Spirit Rush used, and now he's going to use it himself.
Just trying to trade aggressively here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because the mid push has ended.
Yeah, the mid push ends, and also he, okay, hold that thought.
Yeah, another fight down on the bottom side, but you can see the lack of damage that Teddy even has at this point in the game, especially with Swifty's purchase first. Here comes the open up. Lehens is just going to block this for him. Just make sure 100%. Even misses the last shot. That's unfortunate. I think, you know, you even have the extra pick potential as... Speaking of pick potential, you're dead. Yeah, that was a really nice arrow.
It's crazy because Chovy went Everfrost this time around. We've seen a lot of different builds on Sylas, but when you have arrow engage, Sylas is so strong as Helen will have to flash.
Actually pretty nice. Now Lehens in a weird spot as over the wall. Here comes Hoyt trying to get that knock up. The Berserk is coming in, and it eventually hits the Jin, and they finally do get the kill. And the takedown is a little bit too late, but that is
almost gets out. As you mentioned, the bailout was so close. So this is Ruler's snipe. And it's, I mean, it's not that far away. So the stun duration here is not that long. But it's just long enough to get the center Everfrost to proc in the follow-up CC, and that's why Everfrost seems to be such a good choice here. He is such a good choice. Got it. As he just like spams between where his boots are in his inventory. Yeah. Meanwhile, this is the catch onto Lehens, who again was trying to set up for the flank there. So close to actually getting the bailout.
Yeah. Very, very close. And
Everfrost a bit early there, though.
He really wanted that ward, and he got it. I mean, that was his ward, you know, but it's not his life, as he will be taken out. Peanut goes in, and he's like, ooh, I don't know about that.
And that's Ocean Soul Point. As you see here, this is the ward that Valdez is talking about here. Wants that control ward so they can control vision through the entryway. So Doran could then engage, and they could turn with the Renata ult. But then Chovy has to, of course, ult, or rather, he cannot ult. And Lehens has to ult defensively. And it's just a big mess. They're trying to like turn this on the retreat, and Teddy's in a good spot. Ruler's trying to threaten. He's like, oh, I just can't be anywhere near this. It's a very awkward fight here for additional regen. And okay, Hoyt.
Oh my god.
I mean, this is a certified Hoyt moment.
Yeah, it's basically the same. Yeah, I mean, you're just walking into no vision, and it's a perfect handshake.
The reason why he's there is because he wants to see if there's any control wards in that frog. Chovy timing out on the hijack as well.
Yep. So, okay, this is Lehens getting caught a bit, but he does have Cerelias. He's very much on the move as the Berserk will come out. And
we're going back to...
They are aggressively defending here.
Yeah, this is on this turret. Is there a turn possibility? I mean, Peanut has ult
to make this a 5-on-5.
They have all the tools. Genji do Gnar, Deathcap.
Okay, they're engaging onto what is about to be Mega Gnar. They're trying to play around the Gnar. King doesn't have the angle, and Ruler is frontlining. But now there's no Mega Gnar. As the arrow comes out onto the jungler, and they say, nope, here comes the Rakan, but a little bit too little. So a massive Gnar into the wall. Chovy gets it down, and they were just waiting for the one moment.
Huge win for Gen G. As we watch this one more time, notice how ready everybody is to retreat. They're holding this break. The teleport comes through, but when the stun is there, Doran's frontlining, Hoyt goes in, and Chovy flash 4-man into the wall. One split second of mispositioning, and it's the better Gnar, the Gnar on command that Sylas has. And why he's so commonly picked into Gnar itself. Just here is watch Chovy flash this.
And to be honest, up until this point, not much had happened in this game.
Yeah.
And he said, that's all I was looking for. I mean... Yeah, I mean, you consider what else he could have picked. Maybe like a Kaisa, but not into the Ashe, right?
Or the Thresh Jinx.
Yeah, that could have been an answer. You were calling for it. There's the Berserk. They are going in. They pressed all their buttons, and now I think that should be just enough. Everybody just going to get blown up behind the turret. And they are diving straight into the back of the base. As in goes Peanut. Not quite able to take down Teddy and LM.
Curtain call.
They're just lining up, all 5. All 6 even there as Peanut puts out the clone.
The curtain call just blocked, like, they're not dominoes, they're just going to eat that damage. Oh!
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Gen G, they found their moment. Took them a while this time, but it was calculated, actually. As down will go the Nexus, that's going to be the end of this game. They get it done in 32 minutes.
Because absolutely that is not what this means. And also I think Gen G will draft very differently against T1 more respectfully than they have in their last 2 series. As this is just crazy wombo combo with everything they have. And Peanut's just spinning to win. Just keep going, keep going. That's the call. Is it over? What are they doing? They can't do anything.
Yeah. He's basically making fun of the Jhin. It's like, what are you gonna do?
What can he do?
Yeah.
Save me.
Yeah, Chovy, I think you're fine.
Well, you know, LM is also alive at the end of the day, but the Quantum Freaks dominated. There were a lot of moments